What's up, John? Chris here, the owner of CMP Marketing and Design. And in this video, I'm going to show you what you can do to bring more customers straight to your business using a website and Google Business Profile as the tools. The topics of today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations, and what they'll actually do for you if you use these strategies. More importantly, how you could easily draw in an extra 48 jobs or more every single month by doing exactly what I'm about to teach you in this video. But getting right into it, I want to go into one of your biggest competitors in the Augusta area, and you probably definitely know these guys. That's Augusta Wash, right? I'm going to use them as the first example and go over the first topic with you, and that's page content. So page content is made up of the words, the images, and text behind the images called alt text that make up a certain page of a site, right? So all of these things highlighted right now, that's all part of page content. And you need at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage to be fully optimized with Google, depending on your competition and keywords. And this is also going to give you a lot more opportunity to fill in with some buyer intent keywords that you're trying to get business for. And a buyer intent keyword is a word or phrase somebody put into Google that indicates they're ready to buy, right? So if somebody if somebody searched into Google pressure washing Augusta, Georgia, right? You know they're looking to get a pressure washing job done, and you know that it's in an area that you target, and it's not somebody on the other side of the country that's going to be calling you wasting your time, right? And when you rank for these words, you come up first and get more customers coming straight to you that are ready to buy. And to sum it up, Google loves information and relevancy. And in this content, you can place keywords that tells Google exactly what terms you want your website to be put in front of when people search for them. That's why content is king and the easiest and fastest way to rank for anything. Now, as you can tell, these guys are doing pretty good at capturing this market right now, but they're still super beatable, right? This is not 2,000 words. I don't even think it's 1,500 words. So you can actually beat them with content first and foremost, which is the most important thing. Now, the second important topic I want to go over with you is backlinks. To do that, I'm going to go into a tool I use called Ahrefs that gives you the breakdown of the performance of a website. Now, all a backlink is another website linking to yours through theirs, either through a clickable text or image. So if I clicked on this link right here and it brought me up to their website, that's an example of this website sending their website a backlink. Now, the idea is that these links act like an endorsement of your site from other sites that Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's just like a popularity contest where the person with the most wins. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want more powerful and relevant sites linking to show that you have more authority. Quality always wins here. And by relevant, I mean if you had other power washing, soft washing sites linking to you, that's going to do a lot more for you than a site like Pizza Hut for obvious reasons. When you can actually take a look at their backlink profile, find out what's making them successful and pushing power to their website, and use it as a roadmap to beat them at their own game. And I can tell you right now with this ratio, how many backlinks that they have to the amount of websites referring them, they have some spammy links in here. Now this is a lot of backlinks, but with this many backlinks, they should have a lot more power than this. Meaning they don't have a lot of quality here. They have a lot of bulk, but the quality is ultimately what's going to get you to the top. So you can actually beat them with the right backlinks, with the right guest posts, with the right blog posts if you do it right. Now let's take a look at some of their keywords real quick. As you can see, every area has their own keywords. So there's some Augusta, there's some Evans, there's some Groovetown, and they all have their own search volume as well. Now I took the liberty of giving you the breakdown of how those numbers work here at the end of this video, but first I want to show you a Google search. So the first thing you see here is an amazing tool called the Google Map Pack. Many people go here first to find a business that fills their needs, and getting ranked in this top position here means 40 to 50% more calls at least than top organic ranking alone with just a website. Now, what gets you ranked here amongst other things is having a stronger and a larger citation profile than your competitors. And a citation is your business's name, address, and phone number submitted in a directory such as Yelp and Yellow Pages. And yes, there are a lot of other ranking factors, but your organic ranking and citations are hands down the biggest. You can also rank in multiple areas all at once using the same profile, as well as capture all of those near me keywords. So just to give you an example, if you set up right here, let's say for example, you set up right here in Martinez, right? Let's just put a pin right there. And over time, now this is actually, I see you already have one set up, and you actually already have, you have an address. So from that address, let's just say this is your address, right? From that address, your profile can grow in strength, and to slowly capture more areas, the stronger it gets, right? And that means people over here, Martinez, this Fort Gordon, all of these different areas are going to be able to type in pressure washing near me pressure washing companies near me, and you will actually get that business as well, which makes it a phenomenal strategy to get local customers. Now, once your strategies are all coming together and you're beginning to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's worth it. So I just grabbed a handful of keywords. Well, actually, I guess this would be two handful, but it's not all of them. It's nowhere near all of them, actually. But out of these keywords, that's 660 searches every single month from people looking these up, right? You can expect to convert about 5% of these into paying jobs every single month consistently if you're in the top position for them. That's about 33 jobs every single month just from your website SEO, right? You couple that with the Google Business Profile, you look at an additional at least 40 or 50%. That's 48 jobs every single month consistently by using both of these strategies, not including all the other keywords or the areas that could be captured by your Google Business Profile. So how do we actually find these numbers? The average click-through rate of somebody in the top position is 28.5%, meaning if I look up pressure washing Augusta, Georgia, this guy's going to get about 28.5% of those site visits. And 60 to 80% of those site visits become hot leads. They'll call your business or they'll fill out a lead form. And if your closing rate is approximately 50%, which it typically is, at least getting leads this way, here's what the numbers look like from just the website. Out of 100 searches being in the top position for that buyer intent keyword, you can expect to close about 8 to 11 deals per month consistently by holding that position. I just like the lowball at 5% being the minimum, even though it's often higher. And I'm not sure what your margins are specifically, but if you multiplied your average profit per job with the number of jobs you would get, what could you be making in this year if you use these strategies? And John, this is what I do for a living. And while this video is going to help you start generating a decent amount of revenue, if you want to step it up, go after larger areas, more keywords, or if you just have any questions whatsoever about any of this, you're more than welcome to shoot me a message back, or you can give me a call or text at 330-978-5004. Either way, I would really appreciate at least a line of feedback so I know whether or not you got some value out of this. But thank you so much, John. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon, my man.